Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video we're going to be fitting the stage 3 intercooler, or trying to fit it, because I'm no mechanic, and like when I've YouTube videos it's not been of this brand of intercooler before, so I'm not quite sure if it'll go straight on, if I need to do a little bit of cutting of the bumper, because it is fat. Like, it's a fat intercooler. It's not a tall one because I want to keep it like quite stock looking. I don't want people to think, he's got a big intercooler, it's going to be fast. I want people to be thinking, I look standard, it's going to be slow, and then I smoke them, you know what I mean, especially them PD boys. But best go and get the intercooler. Well, no, strip the car down first and then go get the intercooler. So best start stripping the car down. The intercooler, we got the bumper off, all the brackets and stuff that are there around the intercooler and the air ducts and stuff. Took all them off. It was a bit of a pain in the backside. I don't really have the tools to do it, so like I didn't think it was going to be as fiddly as a job as it was getting the bumper off, but it's pretty fiddly, and I don't think the bumper's ever been off, so it was in the backside job. But eventually we got everything off, intercooler off, put the new one on to realise it didn't fit. So we kind of like weighed up the options to have a look, and it was getting dark and stuff, and I made the decision to put the standard intercooler back on and have another go. Like when there's more people about that can give a hand if we need to cut a little bit of the bumper, or what plastics we need to cut away. I spoke to some people who were like unable to help, and I was really like impatient, so I wanted to try again. So I got the bumper off again with a little bit of a hand with Davey, one of my neighbours across the road. Give us a hand, get the bumper off. Whipped the bumper off straight away this time. It literally took about 5 minutes to get the bumper off. So got the bumper off, took all the plastics off again. And there was like a bracket. There's like a bracket on the intercooler that goes across it like a V. One at the top, one at the bottom. Sorry, two at the top. So like a V, then bolts at the top. And then it goes underneath the intercooler and then clips on the bumper. And then there's 3 nuts underneath where the intercooler is. But I did not put them 3 bolts back in. I forgot about them, and I was left with them and I didn't know where they went. So I used it. I thought maybe if I put them 3 bolts in, it'll pull the bottom of the new intercooler in, and I'll be able to get the bumper on. So we tried that, and it didn't work. So we tried cutting bits away from this bracket, still didn't work. The brackets seemed to be in the way of everything, so I made a decision to leave the bracket off. And the intercooler was tight, it was secure, it weren't going to go anywhere. And when the bumper was on against it, it just seemed like that the bracket was useless. So when we put the bumper back on, it fit. Because the predicament we were in, it didn't fit with this bracket on. So, but then I thought, what if it falls off? It's not going to fall anywhere. And the clips that I clipped onto to keep, it like kind of pulls the bottom of the bumper in, so it's not as wobbly. I just cable tied it. So I drilled a hole in the bracket, cable tied it on. So the bumper now sits better than it ever did. Anyone with Fiestas know that they have horrible like trim gaps. This now doesn't have a horrible trim gap. So many like nuts and bolts on the brackets of the bumper, and you only need to take 3 of them off. I'm sure there's like 5 on there, so you only need to take 3 of them off. And then you're obviously got to take the headlights out, and then there's like push clips. Take them out, and then there's 2 nuts on the slam panel. Take them off, and then underneath you've got some clips. Just unclip them, and the bumper should come off, no problem. Obviously you've got to take off your fog lights as well. But yeah, it was a pain in the backside because I kind of went in with like I went in blind. So because I went in blind, I just didn't know which direction to go in. So now that it fits, we'll have the stage 3 intercooler on, stage 3 induction kit, 3-inch exhaust. We are ready for stage 2 because I need the turbo for stage 3. I don't think I'm going to do that this year. I don't think that's going to be the primary aim. I want to get the car looking a bit aggressive because it doesn't really stand out. It doesn't really stand out as much as I'd like it to. So we've got them neons to go on as well, like glue. I need that ASAP because it's going to be too light. These unlike glows that you can't see because it's going to be light. So get them whacked on, be cool. So everything with that video just went wrong. That possibly could. GoPros died, parts didn't fit, bumper didn't go on, car weren't ready in time, it got dark, it rained. It was a nightmare. So this video has been more of like a throw everything together sort of video. That's why it took a while to come out. The intercooler has been done now for about a week, 2 weeks maybe. I've just had no time to do everything with work and stuff. So eventually the video is going out. The next video will be installing the neons, which I can't wait to do, especially with the nights being like half dark, half light, like it should, because they're pretty good neon. They should stand out pretty well. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, subscribe, everything. The supporting us, and love you all. Thank you and good night.